Hey, 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 happy Tuesday. If you are watching it live and if you're watching the replay, definitely let me know. I am now going to share this to my group, which is Corporate Countdown. You guys should all be in there too with me. If you're not in there, go ahead and join us in there. If you go in and just type in Corporate Countdown, you will find me. Hey, Brian Dale Pearson. He's with Angelic. Thanks for jumping on. And I'm going all over today. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Angelic Marnier, and I'm going to help out because I get this question a lot. And so I just want to help out. Let me help you guys put together your online course outline. Let me help you put all these thoughts that you have. I know you have a lot of thoughts, a lot of things buzzing in your, ideas. Should I do this? Do I do that? How do I put it all on paper? I want to help you guys do that today. So I hope you have your pens and papers ready, or your tablet, whatever however you retain information. I hope that you are ready, because I'm going to show you exactly how to put it all together so it's cohesive, so it's outlined, and really so it's organized, so that, because honestly, the outline is the crux of your digital course. If you have a great outline, you can so easily put together your course. You'll fly through your course if you really have a good outline. So I want to show you guys how to do that here today. So again, welcome. If you're not familiar with me, again, Angelic Marnier, and I help people every single day put together courses so that they can figure out a way either to add additional money to their pocket, additional revenue, or even some people will be able to exit their 9-to-5. So if you're ready, let's go. Just rewind a little bit. To rewind just a little bit, if you are thinking about doing your outline, I hope first that you have put together what is your topic going to be for your online course, okay? So before you can put together an outline, please be sure that you have a topic. And I've done other videos, so if you want to check out my library of other videos on how to create a topic, definitely do so. But before you can put together an outline for your digital course, please make sure that you have a juicy topic. And when I say a juicy topic, it's got to be something that people are Googling right now, or people are really looking for. Because what I don't want you to do is create a course and it just falls flat. Womp, womp. Nobody wants that. I want you to make money from your course. And in order to make money, there has to be a wide audience. It has to be something that people really are into. So first, make sure you have a good topic, juicy topic. If you want to run that topic by me, you can always DM me or reach out to me, however you'd like. And then make sure next thing we know who your audience is, okay? So sometimes I'm talking to you guys and you're like, oh, my audience is moms, or my audience is kids. Like, what kind of kids? What kind of moms? Are these single moms? Are these new moms? Are these breastfeeding moms? Are these busy moms? Are these corporate moms? Like, what type of moms are you talking to? Let's get really dialed in before you put together this outline. That's why I said let's rewind first. Make sure you have a great topic. Make sure you know who your audience is. Who's your tribe? Who are your go-tos? Who's going to pull out their wallet immediately and say, yes, I got to have this course, okay? So first, make sure you do. Hey, Tamara, how are you? Good to see ya. And make sure you guys are really honing in on who your audience is. This is really, really key. Hey, girl, hey. Good to see you on here. So make sure you know who your audience is. But what we're talking about today is this outline, and this is the fun part, okay? So sometimes when I'm talking to you guys, you're like, oh, an outline, I don't know how to do that. What's the first step? I don't know if I can. It's really a daunting task. So I want to take all the weight off of you really quickly. Let me take some weight off of you, okay? Let's take some weight off of your shoulders right now, and let's make it easy. Hey, Claire, how are you? It's good to see you on here. I know you guys are busy in the mortgage world, so thanks for jumping on. But yeah, when you are putting together your online course and you're trying to figure out how to put your outline together, let's make this easy. Okay, so first and foremost, get out some pieces of paper like this, or even a sticky note, just a regular sticky note. This is how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to make it really simple. And what are we trying to do? So first and foremost, we already have our topic. We already have our audience. Make sure that your course is solving a pain point. I cannot press this point enough. You have to be solving a pain point. So if your audience is, dads, single dads, okay, so their pain point is what? They're single, they want to meet women. Okay, we figured out a pain point. Or you might have moms. breastfeeding moms, but their child is not latching on. Help them with this. So make sure you figure out what's their pain point. Their pain point is the baby's not latching on, or they feel like they're not connecting with their child. Or, you know, this guy is single, he's a dad, he hasn't been in the dating pool, you know, for the last 10 years, and now he doesn't know how to put together a profile, he doesn't know how to talk to women. That's the pain point. Make sure you are figuring out what the pain point is. So now we figured out what his pain point is, or her pain point is. Now the next thing we're going to do is figure out where are they starting from. So if this is the dad who's single, he's a newbie. He knows nothing about online dating. So you're going to take him from being a newbie, which is point A, to Z. Z is he now knows how to talk to women online and he's getting dates. Okay, so you see there has to be an A and a Z. This is the transformation. And your outline, my dear, this is the fun part. It's going to give them step by step by step by step how to create this profile, how to get online, how to talk to women, how to go out on good dates or virtual dates now. I don't know. Are people dating right now? You guys let me know. Anybody out there actually going on dates right now? Or are you guys doing virtual dating? Let me know. I would love to hear that. But yes, make sure you're showing people. And that could be a great course, how to date during COVID. And you show people how to, you know, interact with each other, how to do special things, how to dress cute online. Like these are things that you could be showing people. But again, we're taking them from A, he's a complete newbie. He knows nothing about how to date online, to Z. We've given him steps. Like here's what you put in your profile. You put in your profile what your hobbies are. You put in your profile your best selfie from this angle. You put in your profile the type of women that you like. What religion you are. Like these are things that you're helping them build their profile. This is and that's all an outline is. It is just taking them from A to Z, okay? And that's all a course is as well. So you see why now? You guys see now why I was saying if you have a good outline, your course is going to be so easily put together because you've already outlined all the steps. So make sure you put together a really good outline. Take some time. Really take some time to think about your outline. Put it together very detailed. Step 1, put together my profile. Step 2, take my selfie. Step 3, create a video. Step 4, what to say when she reacts happily to what I've said. Step 6, how to ask her out on a proper date. Step 7, how to lean in for the kiss. Like whatever these steps are, make sure you're taking them on this journey with you, and make sure this journey makes sense. And so that's why I was telling you guys, put together like pieces of paper and just write on it, just like this. Module 1, putting together a profile. Module 2, how to ask them out on a date. Module 3, how to ask for the follow-up date. Like, make sure it makes sense, and just put these pieces of paper all across your floor, or Post-it notes, just like this, all across your floor. Just spread them out and look at it and really see, does this make sense? Is this in chronological order? Is this taking them from A, newbie, to Z? Because if it's not, it's okay. All you're going to do is put those pieces. Hey, Lacey, how are you? We're talking all about putting together our outline so we have a really good course. So if you have any questions about that, definitely let us know. Maybe you already have a course. Big Steve in the house. Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you. Good to see you on here. We're talking all about how to put together your online course and how to put it together so that when you're putting together your outline, it makes sense. So I was saying, put together pieces of paper like this that will have, and those are my notes, but each one would have each one of your modules on it, and then just spread it across your floor and make sure if something doesn't make sense, just move it around. So if these are your pieces of paper, just move this one over here. Like this step will now be step A, and this will be now step 4, whatever it is. But just make sure you're taking people on a nice journey so that it makes sense. And another key thing I would tell you to do, just because this is really something key, is ask somebody else who's a newbie who knows nothing about your course. Ask them, hey, if you were coming into this course, would this make sense? Is this a clear path, is how I like to say it. Is this a clear path? Does this make sense to go from A to Z? From A to B to C to, does this make sense? Just ask somebody. That's really going to be helpful for you, because the more and more people that you have take your course, they're going to refer other people. And this is, stuff that just happens in the internet, in the ethernet. But if people don't like your course, they're not going to tell other people about it. And you want to get those other sales, okay? So just make sure it makes chronological sense. And what I would say is the way I teach it, like for mine, my first module is coming up with your topic. And for each, that's my module. And then for each one of my modules, I'll have about 4 small videos, and I call those lessons. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Thanks so much for jumping on. We'd love to get your input. Are you thinking about creating a course? Have you done an outline? Definitely let me know. Want to get into this tonight or this morning, wherever you're at. I don't know where everybody's at. And again, if you're not familiar with me, I am Angelic Marnier. So again, when you're putting together the outline, really start to hone in on, from A to Z. You want to make sure we're getting these people a transformation so other people will buy the course, okay? And, I lost my train of thought. But make sure, like I said, going from A to Z. And, the modules, that's what I was saying. So each one of my first module is about how to pick your topic. And under there, my module, I have the particular module, and then I have 4 lessons. Really chunk size, they're like 4 or 5 minutes each, really easy lessons. That way people get really quick wins, right? And then my second module is how to pick an audience. And then I have 4 or 5 lessons there. But then you see how it's on a chronological order, helping people go from one step to the next step, and every single time they're building their course. And what I will leave you guys with is that you definitely want to make sure that people are getting this transformation, and you want to make sure that they're building on every single lesson. So what I have in my course is every single lesson at the end of the module, the last lesson or the end of the module, what I put in there is a learning activity. And this is so key. It's been so helpful for so many of my students. What's so cool is that they are actually, every single time they take a lesson, at the end, there's a learning activity, and that's helping them build their course. So every time they finish a lesson, they are building on their course. So at the end, they've got a course created. And so you want to do the same thing for your people. You want them to have something tangible at the end. You want them doing some actual activities. You don't want them just watching your videos. So when you're putting together your outline, I say all that to say, make sure that each one of your outline, make sure you have figured out a learning activity for every single module, have something for them to complete at the end so that they're building and building and building. So maybe, if you're a fitness instructor, make sure, maybe you're putting together a diet or a shopping list for them, or how much water they should be intaking. Like every single lesson should build so at the end, they actually have something. They're like, okay, I can do a checklist. Have I drank my water today? Did I get enough rest? So every single module had something tangible for them to have. This is so key. Again, I have talked to my students and they found it to be very, very, it's just the one thing. It's the one thing that's really getting them over the edge and making sure that the course that I'm teaching isn't like so many others. So many people take courses and they never complete them. They never do anything with them. You don't want that to be how your course is, okay? So that hopefully will help you guys out. Make sure that you are putting together a good outline. Don't skip this step. I know a lot of people want to skip this step. You need a good outline. And let me know if you guys have any questions about outlines. Definitely let me know in the comments about outlining your digital course. And then also let me know, are you guys creating courses? Or do you have a course coming up? Have you thought about creating courses? I'd love to know. Hashtag replay me if this is the replay. If you're live, hashtag live me, because I appreciate it. But just to recap, make sure that before you do this outline for your digital course, you already have figured out your topic and your audience, okay? Get those 2 out of the way. And then when you're putting together your outline, figure out people's pain point. You can't just create a course just willy-nilly. What is the pain point? What is the issue you're actually going to solve? And then take them on a journey from where they are right now, wherever they are. Are they newbies? Are they professionals? Wherever they're at. And then take them on a journey through your outline on how they're going to get to this resolution, this transformation. And each one of those modules should be a step that's getting them further and further. And when you're putting that together, hey, Brittany, how are you? Good to see you on here. When you're taking people on this journey on creating their course, when you're taking people on this journey while you're creating the course, go ahead and put each module on a piece of paper or a sticky note, and then just write out module 1 and write out the 4 lessons, module 2 and the 4 lessons. Go ahead and do that, and then, like I said, put them all out on your floor. Put every single piece out on your floor. Hey, Jana, good to see you as well. Good to see you. Lay everything out on your floor and make sure that it is in chronological order. Every step should build upon the other. And at the end of each module, please have an activity for them to do. They've got to be actually doing something, writing something, thinking something. Married couples going do something. It's got to be something for people to do. Otherwise, it's just another course that they took and they're not going to get any results because they're just watching the videos, honestly. So make sure Oh, oh gosh, this was a hair wash day, so I felt like it looked a hot mess, like a Jerry curl. But I still got out here, and that's the thing, right? When you're an entrepreneur, no matter what, you still got to show up. But thank you so much, Jana, for the compliment on my hair. I appreciate it. But yeah, you guys, when you're doing the outline, don't make it a daunting task. Make it fun. Get your sticky notes out, your markers, put it all together, and just have fun with it. Really figure out, how do I take people from, hey, I'm a newbie, I don't know anything about online dating, to I now took, this course, and now I'm a pro at it. I'm getting dates. I know exactly what to say. I know it needs to be in my profile. Like, really take people on a transformation. Hey, Dre Day, how are you? Thanks so much for jumping on. But yeah, really take people in this outline, step by step, how to get to this journey. How to get to the transformation. And it's going to make, when you go to create your course and actually put together your videos, it's going to be a cinch for you, because you already have this great outline with every single step already detailed for you. Have all your modules. Each module should have 4 or 5 lessons. You got this. So I can't wait to see all these juicy courses that are going to be coming out in the next month or two. Always DM me, message me, reach out to me with any questions. I'm always a resource for you. This has been fun. Hopefully you learned something. I'm Angelic Marnier. I will see you guys later.